Hello everyone, it's your Peacekeeper. Welcome back to the Gaming Lounge. Let me clear my throat for just 1 second, holy cow. Okay, welcome back to the Gaming Lounge. It's time for World of Warships live stream number 46. 46, we're almost to the halfway mark to 100. We're almost to 50. I know that's super exciting, it is for me anyway. Okay, so as with all of our live streams, let's start off with our live stream schedule. Today is the 11th of August, 2018. That means our next live stream is going to be the 18th of August at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, I hope to see you guys there for that one. And that is going to be a World of Warships live stream. So, hopefully you guys can be in attendance. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I think that is a Thursday, right? That should be this next Thursday. Yeah, if you are interested in War Thunder Ground Forces stuff, you'll have to wait all the way until the 21st of August. I know that's a bit of a wait for all about 20 of you that like watching that. Anywho, okay, so let's move on. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, if you haven't already and you would like to, there is a link in the description to this video for the Discord server, which I highly recommend you guys check out. It's always growing, which is fantastic. There is a huge group of people there that are willing to help you out. Division up. We got voice channels there if you don't have TeamSpeak, but you still want to, voice chat with people, or your clan doesn't let you, give out their TeamSpeak info. It's there for you guys to use. I highly recommend using it. I get nothing from that, so you don't have to worry about, feeling dirty for supporting the man or whatever. So, also, just in relation to the Discord server, I have not had any additional submissions to the YouTube channel art stuff, so I'm hoping to see a couple of you guys submit something if you would like. By no means is it required. Man, I wouldn't do that kind of crazy stuff. That's not healthy. So anyway, there is also a channel in there for the interview with the USS St. Paul veteran. Again, if you have any questions for him, feel free to throw those in there. He served in the Vietnam time frame, so that's to kind of limit your questions to that time frame, because obviously he probably doesn't have a whole lot of experience with things that happened prior to that. Also, there is a link in the description if you would like to support this channel to my Streamslab page. Feel free to check that out. If you would like to make donations, you can do it through PayPal or through credit card through Streamlabs. If you would like to do super chat on YouTube, you can do that. Or if you would like to sponsor / membership, which is what they're apparently changing it to on YouTube, you can do that as well. All right, let's go to the live stream. Let's actually go to the game because, well, quite honestly, nobody wants to hear me talk. So yeah. And Ether, you submitted some beautiful stuff. Goodness. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Let me just choke on my existence, apparently. And you submitted fantastic art, too. So, I mean, maybe you scared everyone away. I don't know. We need more than just his. I mean, not that I'm saying that his isn't worth. I just want more than just his so that we can see what everyone else does. Also, we did cross over the 8,000 mark. I think it was actually 2 live streams ago that happened, which is fantastic. So, we did also somehow manage to get 2 YouTube videos out this week. It's almost like you guys came here for my static content and not my dynamic content. And, boy. Well, yeah. Oh, you did? What? Oh, yeah, you submitted. Yeah, you did. Okay, so there was one other one. Okay. I forgot, yours was like the dolphin wearing the cap with the dolphin wearing the cap with the beer mug, right? Okay, enough talking. Let's go play Amagi. Oi, straight in. Very Shady over on Twitch says, I've enjoyed your YouTube videos. Thanks. Hey, man, I appreciate it. I hope they continue to be helpful. Good morning, Jalik. 1967. So, careful not to choke on my aspirations. Tough crowd. We are indeed, we're supposed to be playing Amagi. I mean, half the time I can't tell. I mean, this is World of Warships. Japanese battleship tactics. Amagi is not a tank. I mean that in multiple senses of the word, not a tank. Not that it can't tank damage, just it's not tank. Hello, Vendetti. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Zach, welcome. I'm not gonna say welcome to Airstriker. Nobody cares about the angry Polish people that live in the United States. Tough crowd, easy target. Oh my goodness. Amagi's a fun ship to play. Out of all the Japanese, like, out of all the Japanese battleship, I'd say Amagi is probably... I don't know. Like, Fuso is really good, Nagato is really good. You know, Amagi, I think, is really kind of the pinnacle of the line. Yamato has their moments. But, I don't know, I guess just, for me, I think Amagi is the last of the Japanese battleships that feels like I can play it very similar to a US battleship and not feel guilty, I guess. What is UPL? Is that supposed to be your peace loser? Jalik is asking if I could play some Ron or Hindi today. I think we can have some Hindenburg gameplay in here. Sure. Are you gonna take your Yamato? That was a crazy match at the end of the last one. Uso's a great battle. Boop. Ah! Come on. Well, yeah, there is that too. Shoot. We're just gonna turn around. It's quite apparent that the team is going not this direction. Hey there, Henri. Oh, those are looking good. Yeah, buddy. One first salvo of the match, 25,000 damage. Oh yeah. One nice thing about Amagi is that her turrets traverse really quickly, which is super nice because you're totally not used to that when you come into this line. And you would think that Henri would learn a lesson. Like, if I had a spotting plane, he'd be eating another Citadel here. Well, maybe. Depends on if the game would let me or not. We are going to support our Missouri-Montana push into the B cap. It's not the tactic that I would necessarily recommend for them, but it's the tactic they're going to use, so... I have come briefly because I can't install Kenkole mod. Alright, I'm done. Liked video. I'm back. Troubleshooting. Well, Raymond, good luck with that. I don't know if there are better instructions online or not. I would think there are. Okay, I don't think... Can't really sneak any of these over this island either. It's really frustrating. He's just close enough to the island to where that is not a... Gearing is balanced, Tovorish. Seriously, I can't sneak anything over this island? Nothing? One downside to these guns, they are way too flat. Oi! That's not very nice. What about this island, eh? Nope. Still not getting any... Really, Moskva? I guess your name is Delicious Tide Pods, but seriously? Nothing would please me more than to see this Henri just... I'm broadside. Kaboom. Really rather not good positioning right now. I'm hoping we can sneak some rounds off on this Massachusetts and be able to turn out in a way to engage their northern forces. What? Wah, wah, wah. like I said, there's a little bit of a downside to having this much muzzle velocity. No, he needs more Maker's Mark. So I've got about a quarter of a bottle left here. Hello, General Ming, how's it going? See, Wargaming's finally working on their rendering system in this game. Yeah, that appears to be the truth. Which is really cool. I mean, I'm glad. It's about time. But, I don't think this Henri wants us. We're gonna patiently wait. You never know when they might do something crazy. Like turn towards. No? Maybe we'll catch them on the backside. One of the nice things about ships that do a lot of kite... What did I... Oh, I spotted the Seattle by aircraft. I was gonna say, how did I spot the Seattle? Yes! 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 Fire that shot! Los! I don't know that we're gonna get anything with that, but I'm gonna hope. Second salvo, Citadel hit. Welcome to Wargaming title, comrade. Okay, their whole team is actually surprisingly pretty passive here. Oh, hey, look, another Henri. Are you being Henri? Hmm? I would actually like to see this Friedrich de Gross. Oh my, what happened to our... Oh, the Missouri went around the island the hard way. Come on, Henri, turn. This ship is a lot of being very patient, waiting for good targets to shoot at. Especially when it comes to cruisers. You know, we've got enough speed that we can flex ourselves across the map. This Henri is basically stationary. That's really, really scary. Okay, let's get together and be alright. That's gonna hurt. What? I don't know how I could have aimed that any better. Alright, well, thanks, game. Just a quarter, you need more than that. Uh-oh. Why do I need more than a quarter? No, you sound like Gru. We send you to Gulag for making comments. Okay, so we didn't continue our tradition of every salvo getting a Citadel, so we're gonna have to step up our A game here. We're gonna throw up another one of our spotting planes. Oh, for Pete's sakes, what? Man, I feel like I'm getting robbed. I might be just a smidge ahead on this North Carolina, but, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah. She moves in mysterious ways. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Alright, so we gotta get shots out on stuff. That speed boost, yo. So it looks like if we're going to be wanting to hunt anything heavier than a cruiser at this juncture, we need to go to the south. But there's a destroyer still down there. We do have a Moskva and Gearing down there. Yeah, I mean, Flamu would have used his great screw the world bias to, you know, cause all sorts of pain, death, and destruction there. No, he's... I really feel like YOLO rushing the Seattle because I know he doesn't have any torpedoes. Oh, Gearing. Alright. Well, that escalates that. Thoughts on upcoming rank season? You mean tier 8 going to tier 10 like last season? You know, I'm not I would be lying if I told you that I thought that it was gonna be a fun rank season. I'm not a big fan of rank to begin with, so... with this gearing being here, this is probably suicide. Okay, I'm detected. I know which side of this he's on, so it's not like it's a huge super secret. I wish my spotting plane was up. Okay. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, 2 overpens at this range. I don't think that's how that works. Keep these guns facing rearward. I don't know how we only got 2 overpens with that. Okay, we're gonna angle away from this here just in case he decides to come around this side. Wanted to try and earn some ranks in war, but it's so toxic I get the feeling I'm not really a skilled player. I don't think it's really all that for skilled players. I think it's for people who are capable of withstanding what is probably the single worst grind in the game. Alright, aircraft, do your job. Make Yamamoto Isoroku happy. I'm playing this intentionally risky because, let's face it, who doesn't like a good, healthy dose of risk? Alright, aircraft. Seriously. Come on. We know he doesn't have his AA on, and even if he did, he probably couldn't see this airplane. Shit. Not good. Not good at all. There he is. Come on. We're gonna eat a whole crap ton of torpedoes here. We didn't even get the kill on him. Well. Go, accelerate! Jesus. Okay, let's get these guns turned. We knew that those were coming. We know that there's more coming from the Ibuki as well. The only consolation I have here with this Ibuki is that, come on, turrets. You can do it. Okay, we know he's launched the first set. He's making the turn to do the second set. He hasn't yet. I'm a touch confused. You're gonna have to pick a direction, homie. Better not overturn it either. Okay, turn back in. Oi, Shima! I got a fire on him after that. Oh my goodness. The friendly torps are more dangerous than his torps. What the heck? That's probably a risk, but we won anyway. That Ibuki really kind of screwed the pooch for us. I was actually really hoping that we would have been able to sneak up on that gearing, whom I'm surprised is still in there, but seriously, how did we only do 9,000 damage to that gearing over, what, 4 salvos that I launched at him? Like, at point-blank range, those guns should have definitely hit him. for way more than that, but, well, oh no, wait, more signals and camouflage. I think there's a huge misconception with the capability of Yamato's guns. I get more dev strikes with the Missouri and Iowa and Montana than I ever do with Yamato. I think a large part of that has to do with the fact that, the guns have a less tendency to overpen. Anyone else getting lag? I'm personally not, but I don't know what else to tell you there. What? There it goes. Okay. Moving around stuff on my chat on my screen there. Okay. Let's break out Helena for a little bit. Do you play the test server? Man, no. I have, because I'm a member of Super Tester, we actually have our own Super Test server that we do a lot of testing on, and I've spent more than enough time on that test server to know not to play on the public test server. Yeah. Okay. Richelieu is a very, very good ship. I liked her personally. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. This is not a very good map for this, but we'll make it work. I only started grinding the American battleships and I'm stuck on the Wyoming. Its firing arcs are terrible. Well, it definitely has some of the worst dispersion I have ever seen as well, but that's because it's only because it's got 12 guns. You know, and it's sad because there are ships at that tier that are far more accurate with the same number of guns that actually have fairly comparable penetration. It is what it is. How do I feel about Jean Bart's OP reload boost module? Well, I think I said it in the last one, in the last World of Warships live stream, when Wargaming announced that they were going to do a reload boost module. My comment was, why are the French getting it? The United States 8-inch gun cruisers actually had something called cue-balling. That was how they boosted the reload speed from the quoted 15-second reload speed to down into the 8-second range. And they were quite good at it, to the point where it became standard operating procedure, even if it wasn't officially sanctioned by the US Navy. So in my opinion, I think the people that should get that, the U.S. Navy, but you know, hey, whatever, it's wargaming shtick. I mean, they can do whatever they want with it. So, okay, so Helena, we've got 15 6-inch guns mounted into 5 triple turrets. This thing has the turret layout of Miyoko with the guns of Mogami. Wow, they're the US 6-inch 47, so that they have super lofty arcs, but very good fire chance otherwise. And of course it doesn't say. I want to say it's like 12. This ain't no Brooklyn. This is a St. Louis class, for the record. Big giveaway is that right there in the center of the screen, the 5-inch 38 dual-purpose gun mounts. Those did not exist on any of the Brooklyns until late war. I think they only converted one to have them, and it's kind of an oddball, because there was some other changes between the St. Louis's and the Brooklyns as well. The St. Louis had a different engine room configuration. The engine rooms were staggered. So, okay. Destroying you, huh? Well, let's see how you handle this. But can you do this? Oh wait, I'm not PewDiePie. Can't do that. Oh, hello, Shiratsuyu. Got ourselves a fire on the, Fuso! We're gonna... Hello, comrade! Oi! Slow down. Who would have thought? If you slow down when your engines get taken out... Why is nobody shooting at... Oh, Kiet? No, T-22. Got another 3 hits off on that, poor Shiratsuyu. Ooh. If we could sneak into Janeway's smoke, that would be sweet! Oh my goodness. Shouldn't have too much of an issue here. There's an Atlanta over there as well, so there is radar, so this is a bad idea, so we'll just keep we're gonna turn ourselves all the way around now. Although that was a very good... Wow, our Bayern is buying whole into this. Guns are finally all to the left. Let's get to shooting. We're gonna help with the cap briefly. This ship is like the Tier 6 Cleveland in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways is also not like the Tier 6 Cleveland. I mean, it has the fire starting capability and the raw HE shell damage, but at the end of the day, it's not... I mean, it's every other 6-inch gun cruiser in the U.S. light cruiser line. I mean, it starts fires like crazy. A just repaired those. German battleships are particularly rough when it comes to trying to start fires on. Or not fires, but get good shell damage on. Okay, let's turn back around. You can see we're just kind of really going back and forth here. I like the Riche and love the République way better. No, King George V was actually a really, really good one. I don't know what their plans are for Jean Bart, whether or not she's going to be free XP or coal or steel or anything like that. I honestly don't know. I don't know that they've actually announced it, have they? What it's going to be. I think it just kind of is what it is. Hey there, cutie. Shiratsuyu, can we get... Nope, disappeared. Okay, so the Atlanta is ooh, Leningrad. Nice smoke position. Don't mind if I come join you, do you? Nice. The Yuck is shooting at me, waiting for this salvo to come in. This is one downside to the ship, is it has 0 damage mitigation capabilities. Wargaming, why you do this to me, eh? Okay, we got 50 seconds in this smoke. Ooh, we got some end caps over there, that's good. T-22 torpedoes I don't think go quite this far, so I think we'll be alright. So we'll sit here for at least another 10 seconds or so. We're gonna pop our hydro. We haven't had any aircraft carriers or anything fun like that. Oh, come on. Okay, time to start moving. This Yuck is just out of our gun range. It's really annoying. Okay, T-22 is off doing T-22 thing. Why? What am I oh, Shiratsuyu. Hello. Hey, cutie. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. This thing just murders destroyers. And it's just like, America. Okay, so we got Shiratsuyu torpedoes. She did manage to get them off, but we're going way too fast for them to actually catch us. We're gonna double back in a little bit here. Continue our harassment of this Fuso from afar. York is gonna become a problem because he's actually capable of hitting and dealing a decent amount of damage with those. I do have IFHE on this captain for what that's worth. Okay, Peacekeeper is the Brooklyn in the game. Well, Brooklyn herself is not in the game, but Boise is technically a Brooklyn. So, I mean, we do have the Boise in game. Oy, yoy. We do have Boise in the game, so that does mean that technically there is a Brooklyn in the game. Look, it's like, you know, brother and sister here. We've got Helena and Miyoko. Same gun layout, slightly different execution. Oi! That's enough of that. Okay, we're gonna let our stealth kind of work in our favor for a little bit here. Especially while we wait for this Miyoko to either go faster or slower. I mean, I'm maneuvering here. We have 1,000+ battles in the Iowa. Holy cow, dude! I like that ship a lot, but I don't know that I like it 1,000 battles a lot. I like my sanity too. I mean, it's a good ship, I guess. I guess I shouldn't complain too much. There, we completed our special task. Oh, I just wanted to get that out of the way before crazy things started happening. Okay, salvo out on that T-22 before he disappeared. Looking good. Nothing. Alright, on to the Orc. Miyoko, what are you doing? Woo! Look at that ballet that we got going on there. Was that a choo-choo? Kind of hoping that was a choo-choo that I heard. Choo-choo! Yeah, Helena has amazing lines. The ship is so beautiful. How could you not like this ship? It's just so pretty! Dude, I'm not gonna let you just doink me. What the heck? We do need to move, Fuso. I am gonna try and drop off detection here. Rippu, my hit point Jupu. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna at least try and take down this T-22 with me, although I don't think we're gonna quite die. Yeah. Nope, we might. Those are Fuso shells incoming. Rip. Still alive! Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Da-na. Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Da-na. Okay, healthy dose of WASD going on. Oh! See Daisy! Holy crap. Alright. 298 hit points. Oh my goodness. Can I get a whoop whoop? No. Okay, good. Don't want to break the line of the plane of the existence here. Oh, goody. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's shot! You've got to be fracking kidding me! What? 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 This ain't none of this. I have been dropped off detection for a long time. What? Did everybody see that? Did everybody see that? I'm hoping everybody saw that. Because that was either a rendering error or one of the best blind shots I have ever seen. That was nuts. Well, it didn't help him any. He's going to lose. Nani? Guess we'll find out if he decides to respond, but I'm guessing he won't. We'll see, though. Yeah, that definitely feels bad. What the hell? Yet, I do not go to Gulag just on the slight accusation of not doing everything correctly. Yes, Helena does barrel roll. It is not particularly good barrel roll, but our Leningrad drop? No. Guns are still working, not moving. Well, I have a feeling, I mean, if he blind fired, I know exactly how he did it. It's the same thing I've done in the past. Normandy just punishing destroyers like Normandy does. Alright, we're leaving this one. We're not going to hang around and see. No, you go to Gulag. Not me. You go to Gulag. That guy wasn't going to respond. Not going to respond. He's so mean. Alright, so we played some other things and some other things and then some other things. Do we want to play Choo Choo Boat? I don't know if it... What the... Okay. We need a change there. I said we would, random ships popping up into my port has been an ongoing issue. I'm just kidding. I mean, it is kind of an ongoing issue, but... Well, that very well could be the map, too. Alright, we're gonna play some Hindenburg. Any advice for playing the Pensacola? I've been having zero fun playing it with the slow reload and turret turn time compared to the Omaha. Yeah, I mean, so Pensacola, you know, hiding in islands is obviously going to be the key, but my video on the Pensacola, for what it's worth, is still applicable, even though it's down a tier, even though there's a little bit of changes to it. AP, seriously. At tier 6, Pensacola's AP is freaking ridiculous. You basically play it like a Furutaka or an Aoba. You use your AP when you can, and you just punish anything that exposes a broadside. You don't rely on the HE, and that's one of the key differences between the Omaha and the Pensacola. The Omaha is a light cruiser, and so as a result, you really have to rely upon the HE outside of certain situations in which you can use AP against broadside cruisers. But the... Hit the citadel of an enemy ship. But the, I have no idea what the PE Friedrich is. Don't ask. I'm guessing it's a test ship. I have no idea. I haven't looked at the notes. I need to remove it, too. So we'll take care of it when we get to the... the ninth inning stretch, if you will, or sixth inning, whatever it is. I'm not a baseball person. Anyway, so yes, use AP on anything that exposes a broadside on Pensacola, and you will have significantly higher success. What is he? He's in Mogami. Oh yeah, that stinks. Gruppstahl meme. Yeah, no kidding. That Fuso had a spotter plane up. That's how he got the general blind fire spot. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I guess I'd have to go back and rewatch it. It's really not that big of a deal. It was a nice shot regardless, but if it was a rendering error, man, that would really irritate me. Of course, we don't have a handy-dandy replay system like a certain other competitors, a certain other competing company does, to the point where I could actually, you know, go to his ship and see what he saw, but, well, you know, it is what it is. Test ship, you should test her. Nope, because if I test her on a live stream, I go to Russian Gulag. I'm not interested in going to the Russian Gulag. So, no. Okay, so Hindenburg. Yes, we got Battleship Hindenburg action here. St. Louis is turning away. Gives me a sad. Don't turn away. I want your citadel so I can complete this silly mission for extra points for the Eagles. Yeah, stop. That's not the Eagles. I forgot. I forgot to look up the Eagle songs that I know. Oh know that the Gearing knows that he is not in his smoke right now. Well, we... Okay. There's a Wooster over there. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Eat it, Gearing. Eat it. Alright, we're gonna have to drop off detection. Please play Gajamada because next stream it's Indonesian Independence Day. Ah, well, why don't I play it on the next live stream? You will like the Fresh Prince Freddy. Say what? What does this mean? I'm so confused. I'm easily confused. I have a small mind. Very easily entertained. Grozovoi Gearing Mogami Booster. Oh look! Look who came back out to play. Hello, comrade! I know I am in German ship, but Russian voice always appropriate in Russian game. Hoping for Citadel. Way underlet him. Okay, what about the Wooster? Turning in. Dang it! Also, notice I have Sense of Fire instead of something more useful. We're gonna have to get a little bit closer. We're gonna have to put on the big boy pants. We're gonna do anything useful this match, apparently. Which faction makes the best cruisers? I mean, US ones are okay, but I do get tired of the camping. Depends on what your comfort level is. German cruisers are alright, but you really have to know ammo selection to really get the most out of them. But once you do get it, it's a ridiculous amount of fun. They are a little hard to play. I'd say the French and the Japanese are probably the best generalists. But generalists have generalized problems. So... Oh, rip my hit points. That was way better than I thought it would be. I don't know that we're going to be able to get anything through at this angle. Battleship Hindenburg! That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Switch to HE. Well, we're having a really bad day with the ship right now. And I'm on fire. Jeez. What is doing 6,000? A Gearing is not doing 6,000 damage to me with HE. Oh, the St. Louis is, though. Seriously, game. Screw you and your stupid freaking terrible camera mechanics. You notice we switched to HE, or AP. My guess is as soon as he starts... Jesus fracking criminy! Turn out! Time to disappear for a little bit. Yamato shells are incoming. Dead. Oh! 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 Alright, Ether, take it easy, man. Thanks for coming out. Oh, and Hoojam? The Hoojam? Thanks for coming out as well. Oh, wait a minute. I see. Take it easy. I see what you're getting at. Never mind. We're not going to get our Citadel hits this round. Well, maybe we will. Nope. Vision. 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 You need an egg in these trying times. I don't think the RNG has favored me any. I mean, I guess it kind of did, but we got about a minute before we can do anything super effective. And without any spotting on this Wooster, it's really, really hard to, come on. Need to get on the other side of this island, because I can't shoot over it. Not a good showcase of my next boat. I'm trying. I like this ship a lot. This is one of my favorite tier 10 cruisers in the game, but she ain't perfect. She needs spotting to really work well, and we have neither of those currently. Okay, the Wooster just fired, but nobody's able to spot him apparently. There he goes. Okay, so we're gonna hope for some Citadel hits. Might get some. Got one. Come on. Getting some overpens. Still sailing broadside. This is... Well, I guess he's not broadside any longer, but... Okay, heal up! Smash meme with WoW CC, but I'm not a WoW CC! I'm just a lowly little super tester. Wow, our team is building! Got my one Citadel. Be nice to have my other Citadel. Yamato, you're so cute. I mean, come on now. Being all stealthy-like and stuff. Doing stealthy battleship things. We have good angle. Yeah, kinda, but I can't sneak him over that island corner. Can't hit the Mogami. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna try and focus the Montana down, team. If we can take him out, that would be good. That was not a good profile. Montana is a fantastic profile, but it can't sneak things over this island, apparently. We're gonna try, though. Hey! Hey! We got some rounds over. Missed with them, but we got them over. Yamato just fired at us. Saw that on the minimap. Yep. Called it. Okay. That leaves a Shimakaze as being what's in the sea cap. Friedrich der Gross. Shima. Okay, we're gonna shoot at Mogami. Praying for some Citadels, maybe even a Dev Strike. That would be great. Battleship Hindenburg! He did. Oh, come on, game. Nobody killed the Shima. That's disappointing. Fire alarm! We can turn this around, we just need to focus fire stuff. We're gonna switch to HE, because there's a Shima in here, and I want to make sure that he dies the minute he gets spotted. We are gonna use his smoke against him, though. We're gonna use it to fire against the Friedrich der Gross. Really, game? Figure your stuff out. Somebody else is gonna get the kill. No. God dang it. Okay, the Shima left this cap. I'm guessing going to be very effective at not being killed by me. Zhao, let's traverse the other way here. We were able to get our 3 Citadel hits though, so when we win this, because we are going to win this, I hope. I am still detected. That means the Shimakaze is out to the north. Wah, wah, wah. Shame the Shimakaze doesn't get detected in this. That would be super freaking hilarious, by the way. Zhao not wanting to expose herself. Very confused by that. Yeah, if only someone could aim, you know? Goodness gracious, game! This camera thing is getting really old. We do have 6K torps, with us being permanently spotted. Oh, shit. Shima's not gonna survive long enough for those shells to land. I hope they do! Gimme, gimme, gimme! No! Are you kidding me? Ah! It's not even fair! Gearing? I think we can slow our roll a little bit here. Okay, that's the... Ooh, there's a Wooster over here. Okay, that was a good hit. Good solid 4 hits with the HE pattern shell there. That Wooster is not what's actually detecting me, it's the Zhao behind me. We're gonna double back. I don't want... Come on, game. I don't think... We'll drop him down the tube here. I don't think he's gonna be dumb enough to come through here. Maybe he will, who knows? Dumber things have happened. Oh no, I'm detected. Whatever will I do? It's not like you can engage me. He doesn't have his Hydro up, he'd be a moron as well. Like I said, you never know. Sometimes people will do crazy things like come through that gap there. Zhao was shooting at me. Yamato. Yamato. Yamato, 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 oh. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah. We're hosed. Wooster DPM is just gonna be too hard to... Yep. Last salvo! Nope, we're dead. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Yes, I can show the Hindi build. Get that steak sauce. Well, you know, it's funny because I turned around and I was hoping that that would bait the Wooster into actually coming out, but nope. Wooster decided he wasn't interested. Our Shimakaze is off trying to torpedo Yamato. Not going to get it, unfortunately. So this match is... This was an interesting one. Your ears... It shouldn't be capping out too much. Alright. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to back out of this one. We'll show the... I think I can still show the Hindi build, the Hindi stuff, so... Yep, still can. So here's Captain Skills. You can see you're running Preventative Maintenance Expert, Marksman, Adrenaline Rush, Superintendent, Demo Expert, Concealment Expert, and Advanced Firing Training. This build is kind of a generalist build. Gets you... Last Stand, Adrenaline Rush. I think I said Adrenaline Rush. Anyway, this kind of gets you a good mix of AA, concealment, the ability to turn your turrets quicker, etc. I mean, it's just a generalist build. It's not real specific. Really, I don't know that it's necessary to get anything more focused than this. But that's that. Modules should let me show you them. Here's my upgrade. There's my upgrade modules. Oh, my... Well, I pulled a Notzer. What? I don't know. Anywho, main armaments mod 1. You can switch this out for auxiliary armaments mod 1 depending on what you're dealing with, what you're facing. Damage control systems mod 1. I think if I were to redo this, I'd pick propulsion mod 1. That's just my personal opinion. Aiming systems, mod 1. Steering gears, mod 2. Steering gears, mod 3. Gunfire control systems, mod 1. I do not have Massachusetts. So, almost hovered on a ship that I'm not supposed to hover on. People want to see the Montana build? I mean, okay, here's the Captain Skills. This is my USN. This is actually a lot of my builds. A lot of my battleship builds. This is just such a good all-around build. It's the same, it's like the Hindenburg one. I didn't run into an island. Oh, I guess I kind of did, but usually when Notzer runs into an island, you're like, I'm a natural-born shark. No. Eagles, America. Anyway. Upgrades. There's the upgrades. Auxiliary Arm 1, Damage Control System Mod 1, AA Guns Mod 2, Steering Gears Mod 1, Concealment Mod 1, Artillery Plotting Room Mod 2. Turns this thing into crazy. My Warspite is all rusty. Holy cow. I could have sworn... Goodness gracious. I've got a lot of ships to just go through and remove. We're gonna collect some containers since we can. I don't have Ubari. Sony, sorry Sonar Tech, just not a shark person. Not a shark person. Yes, we can play République. Just let me get through all of these containers here. Eagles. Okay. Man, I hate having to play through. You know what? Nope. We've got one more battle to go through. We're gonna go play République, and then by the time we get done with this, hopefully it will be. Iowa build is exactly the same as my Montana build. Legitimately, the exact same. No changes. Please let you cry in peace. I can't help it if you don't like America. I mean, can't help it. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Doesn't mean yours is right. I'm just messing with you. We're gonna have a very République time here. Jeez. I'm glad we have the Worcester on our team for once. This is a good map for Worcester. I had 182k 6-kill game in the mass, best game I ever had. Oh, cool. I have Alabama, and I have Alabama ST, and I'm not really overly, like, I don't know. To me, it's not what makes Massachusetts good isn't the secondaries. It's everything else. No, we want to go to the south. I'm United States Navy Subforce, believe me, of America. I hope so. You serving on a boomer or fast attacks? I think you would actually like, and maybe, hey, Moon Puma, go see if Micro Krieger is around and get him on here. I think he'd enjoy talking to Sonar Tech. Micro Krieger served on board the, I think it was the Ohio? Okay, so you're on a fast attack. Hey, ATV Nut, what's going on, man? Work took me way and back. What did you miss? Everything. You missed a not very good Hindenburg game, so you didn't really miss a whole lot. We got our 3 Citadels, dang it, though. 2 of them were in one salvo against the Mogami at about 15k away. That was quite comical. République. So, not a full secondary build. Still have 10.6k secondaries. Not a huge fan of secondary builds at the high tiers. Just doesn't seem to work out very well for me, personally, with my play style. Rely too much on enemy, or on the friendly team. Well, you do kind of rely on the enemy team as well, but rely too much on the friendly team to actually get through and have support. Now, if this other République and I are willing to push, I'll definitely support his push. This thing has really good rate of fire when you spec into rate of fire, so big guns plus rate of fire equals comedy gold. Just like that island. Deserved those shells. Sneak it over? Yet. Almost. I was an STS for 20 years. Alright, later, Sonar Tech, take it easy. Thanks for checking out the channel. Okay. Not really a big fan of using AP against destroyers, it's just what I had. Missed anyways, doesn't really matter. He's just outside of our secondary range. For Marzel Kabir! Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. There's a Neptune in the middle here. If I can get into the right place, we could potentially avenge Marzel Kabir. Oh, we're good. We should be good. We're gonna eat 1 if that. Yep, we're gonna eat 1. Nope! 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 Oh! Oh, that was totally worth it. 10 out of 10. Someone spot that Neptune, dang it. Man. Oh. It's turning the wrong way. We still got 7k on him, though. Alright, yeah. Oh, he's hiding in the smoke, too. Bounce! Leveraging our rate of fire. Ooh. Man, I really thought that was going to be a good, solid smack. Where's our République at? What is he doing? Why are you running away, République? That's so rude. Mostly, I'm guessing it has to do with the fact that there's 2... Oi. And I love how my secondary battery is not engaging the destroyer that is clearly within our secondary range. But we'll engage the battleship that we can barely see over the edge of the island. That island is always a, casualty on its way. I mean, screw that island. It's just rude. Alright, fine. You've got me detected. Leave me alone. Come on! Somebody else take some damage for me, would they? Hey, that République just took a Shell hit on the proverbial nose. Oh, our République is finally turning around. After I had gotten hit repeatedly. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. We're gonna switch to HE, see if we can't start him on fire, the République, since he just burned his damage control party, so any fires that we can get are gonna stick for a while. As soon as he fires, we're gonna... Actually, we are gonna start this turn anyway. I think he's... I'm waiting for him to shoot. Like, come on, dude. Shoot at him. Shoot at him! There we go. Oh, those are at me. That's cute. Really? Well, that sucks for me. Make the turn. After this, we'll switch back to AP. That could hurt. Miss. Nice. Front guns. Should be angled by the time they get here. Yeah. Perfect. Let's go push with the République. See if we can't assist in the destruction of the République. At least one of them. Let's go! Triple Atlanta division and a triple Lyon division last night. Oh my goodness. It was 0 out of 10. That feeling when your Fletcher doesn't do his job of actually, you know... Come on. I want to know why it seems like nobody on my team seems to know how to focus down destroyers at all. And why our Fletcher is running scared from theirs. Okay, he's opening up. No damage! Yet he manages at the same freaking angle to do more damage. Screw you, game. I hate you anyway. Well, that could be fun. Okay, this guy beached himself, so we're gonna have to actually accelerate and turn in, because, which way are you gonna go? He's backing up, actually. Okay, give me the other guns. Take it. Okay, we're on fire! We're gonna turn into him, because the only way... Yes, okay, thankfully. We're making a run for... Ooh, Des Moines is gonna be coming out broadside. Let's see if we can't leverage some of our authority here. Cleveland. Keep going. Okay, still detected by the North Carolina. Is that 52? Are you trying to smoke me up? Because if you are, thank you. If not, dang it. It's really annoying when battleships shoot 8G. Really annoying. We're just gonna let our secondaries do work on him. I mean, at this point we're in no rush. I don't think I've got another heal after this though, unfortunately. I think that was my last. Oh, I do have one more. Okay. It'll be very helpful to have it, but this game will probably be over by the time we get to use it, so. Turn it back up. Recently got a stock for a taco. The reload sucks. Yeah. It's not the strongest ship in the arsenal. But okay, secondaries. Like seriously, this is your forte. Jesus. He's gonna try and ram. It's not gonna matter! That was a pretty particularly bad, Well, hey, we got a heroic achievement. We won the battle and we destroyed an enemy ship. We actually destroyed 2 enemy ships. Not the best in the world. Definitely had better games than République, but hopefully that helps. So, hello, Tibix. Josemi, I think I already said hello to you at least once. So... Okay, we need some more. We need some destroyer. God dang, that thing is. Oh man, we've even got time to go before we can do. Let's. Do I even want to? I don't know. Well, let's. Do I have? I do. It's on my Akatsuki. So for everyone's, I don't know what to really call it. Joy? I guess we'll struggle through Grozovoi, which now has a heal. What in the heck? But only has 2 smoke consumables. They've changed Garbage Roy, so we'll go play it, see what happens. This ship is universally hated by me. In fact, it cost me a monitor the last time I played it with any regularity. So maybe this time we'll actually get a halfway decent one. I don't know. We will see. I kind of wish the République had the turrets all up front. I also wish that it had all of its turrets all up front. That would have been amazing. Can you imagine a Harugo divisioning with shooting at you in the République? Sure? I don't know, is that hard to believe? Worcester, Cleveland. Yep. Okay, so we are playing a Russian bias bolt, which means I can get a lovely, lovely, lovely Russian accent out of its closet. 6K detection range, 10K torps. Absolutely worst horn ever. It's Russian, so of course. Good evening, Covert Cabal. How's it going, man? Zhao, Turpitz, Des Moines, Edinburgh, Z52. We should be Des Moines. We only have 1 radar on our team, though. Unless the UA Young has it. I mean, these little things melt these 32mm plating like butter. Well, I mean, it is what it is, right? So, for the record, Grozovoi's little shtick has always been its AA. But man, I don't know. It is what it is. The Republic doesn't need all the guns up front. It just needs 2 more turrets and 8 more guns. I don't think so. I could see a solid case being made for maybe, and I do really want to emphasize maybe adding another turret, but Republique really is quite strong. Sound like Gru from Despicable Me? No! I'm not Gru. So rude. Going to send you to Gulag if you keep this up. There's no CVs, I know. That's usually the way that this works. But we're gonna hold on to our torpedoes. I don't think this guy is gonna do much in the way of turning. Oh, hello, Shimakoze. I am detected. This has me both concerned and worried. I was gonna say. I spotted something. I spotted something! I don't know what it is, but I spotted it! Oh, we're capping. Well, in that case, let's just stay right where we are. We don't want to go to the Z-52 because we're spotting for him currently. Could we even... No, we're not going to get any luck with those Oh, we got a torpedo! We got 2 torpedoes, I thought. No, we got only 1. I know where he's at now, though. Always a plus sign. Okay, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. We're not going to be able to... We're not capping this before he gets in there, so... Okay, we're gonna pop our smoke, but we're gonna be a little bit more cautious about... What is this guy doing? This makes no sense, Tavorish. What are you doing? I'm not complaining about free damage, but seriously, what are you doing? The words of my favorite Russian comrade, Zidi Nahui, but seriously. Alright, we gotta move. Get this garbage road working. Shima spotted. Shima being engaged. Your tactics does not work. I am Soviet bias bot. Get used to this. We're actually having a decent game to start off with. What is this BS, though? That's what I want to know. I didn't get my C cap. Yes, yep. Oi! That's enough of that! You cheeky little bastards. Hello, comrade! Hey! Knock it off over there, eh? Bismarck doing Bismarck things. I don't think either one of those guys are going to be able to really get into this cap by the time that I get there. Hey, we got our cap assist though. That's all that really matters to me. Gonna continue going here. Grozovoi's AA when it was a work in progress. Yeah. You know, typical Russian ships with ridiculous AA, right? Alright, it's time to focus down. No. Give me HE. Although that AP salvo is particularly effective. You use AP. it's mildly effective. That could be fun. Nope, ran out of juice before they got there. That sucks. Hey, Gearing, just so you know, I have a heal. I really was hoping that those torpedoes would have found a home, but apparently that is not in the works for this whole event. Okay. Cleveland, huh? Maybe I'm gonna have to revisit this ship again. I mean, this thing's AA is, you know... I imagine the Akatsuki at tier 10. I can imagine a lot of things. I'm not sure Akatsuki at tier 10 is what I could imagine, though. That's definitely something else. Oh no! Radar! Oh no!
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I wish this ship was the Akatsuki at tier 10. That would be amazing. Boatload of guns that shoot fast, a lot of torpedo tubes, you know. I mean, it'd be good. It'd be good keks. It'd be kek out of 10. Oi! Back puh! Keep up the good work, Wooster. There you go. No! My team was having none of that nonsense. Let's get her rolling this time, though. Dude, I saw where you were at. Oh, there he is. You have to be careful. That Udaloy is, That Udaloy is going to be particularly effective. Especially since I think he is significantly faster than I am. I don't know, this could be kind of interesting. Oh, he's further forward than that. Come on, team!
Proceed to capture that area.
Yeah, we can't capture that area when I'm being chased off by several destroyers. I've heard people say that radar is ruining DD play. What are your thoughts on it? Well, the radar has been exactly the same for years. Since it got introduced into this game, it hasn't changed really at all. As a result, I really don't think it's changed much. Yeah, it's super inconvenient because there's a lot more of it now, but... And it's a far cry from what I would call game ruining. Come on, Udaloy. No, you're there. There you are. Not a good trade. I know. Gotta get hits. Need more hits. Yeah, go away. Woohoo! can still shoot you, though, Udaloy. Fine. Run away, chicken. Alright, fine. I don't have any smoke anymore, which stinks. It'd be nice to have it. Well, I mean, when it comes to radar, the tactics to defeat have always been the same. Hard cover, WASD hacks. I mean, look at the ships that have it, and outside of the Russian cruisers, none of them are particularly threatening, unless you're really close to them, in which case you're hosed anyway. You shouldn't have been that close to begin with. I don't know. As far as, you know, the consumable is concerned, I think it's fine. I just... There are far more important things in this game that I'd rather see them address and fix than, you know, removing radar because a small group of players is complaining about it. I really think that there are way more pressing issues. The rendering system. Perfect example of a way more pressing issue that needs to be addressed like yesterday. You know, I just don't have any sympathy. I mean, it's been in the game forever. The counters to it are very well known. And I do mean very well known. How is this Bismarck still even remotely close to live? I was gonna say. Ha! Cleveland and Hindenburg off in this direction. All they have left is a bunch of destroyers, and they're very, very, very weak right now. There's no way this Cleveland doesn't come this way. I just feel obligated to point that out. But he's definitely gonna... We're gonna see if we can't bait him our way. We're gonna stop shooting now. Mostly because I don't want to attract that thing's aggro, if I can avoid it. Okay, so my hope is that he avoids the Yugamo's torpedoes and finds ours instead. He might be just a little too squirrely for something like that to happen. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening. Maybe one? Nope. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's keep moving back. Playing the WASD avoidance game. With islands this time. It's all about harassing the enemy, you know? Okay, there he was. Get myself detected here and see if I can't bait him into shooting. Yugamo, you are dead. It was nice knowing you. You are way too fracking close. Nice rendering issue there. Atlanta stayed at tier 7, they need to get rid of its radar. I don't think so. I think Atlanta is fine with the radar. I really do. The ship is balanced by the fact that it literally has zero real range. At all. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Gosh dang it, the game ended. 90,000 damage, not too bad. No kills, though. Yeah. Wow. How? Seriously. Did I even get a cap? Yes, 1. Okay, but it did 90,000 damage, and that's it. That's it! I mean, 200 shell hits, but that's, like, no kills, 1 cap? That gets me... Wow, whatever. Wargaming. Decline. Merca. I'll take my +2 loyalty points, thanks very much. I don't know what the loyalty points actually get me, but... Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to cover our stream schedule while I hide some things in my port that probably shouldn't have been visible. So, our next live stream is going to be the 18th of August, 2018, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, I hope to see you guys then. If you guys have not already, there is a link in the description to the Discord server. Highly recommend you guys check that out. Lots of great people there that are willing to help you out. Plus, on top of that, there is also a voice channels for you guys to use if you would like to, you know, group up with somebody and, oh, come on, what was the word? Group up and use voice. There we go. Eventually, I'll get there. Jeez. All right, just checking some other things here. Make sure there aren't any ones there. Also, if you guys would like information on how to support this channel, you can. There is a link in the description to the Streamlab webpage, which will take you to a donation page if you would like to donate. You can use credit card or PayPal through Streamlabs. There is also the ability to super chat on YouTube as well as sponsor. Anyway, okay. Yeah, loyalty gets you tokens. I have no idea how many of them I have. No idea what they're actually good for. Well, I have 20 of them. What will that get me? It will get me an Eagle's camouflage times 10. Or an Eagle's patch. Huh. Well. That's pretty lame. Got a long ways to go, I guess. Jeez. What have we played this live stream? We've got 2.5 battleships. We need more destroyer action. Let's... We want a Harakaze. We want Shimakaze. We played a lot of high-tier stuff. I don't know what I want to play here. We don't want to go quite kamikaze. I don't want to do a Kotnik either. We just did Russian one. Let's... I suppose we can do choo-choo boat. We'll do the choo-choo boat. Choo-choo! Not the same thing, IJ and her French torps, but they all work for self-defense. Yeah, I mean... you need 125 total points. Crazy. Just how much coinage is required. Absolutely crazy, in my opinion. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I'm sure if I was playing this game more frequently, more religiously, I'm sure I would have actually, you know, been able to do it. This sucks. Not a whole lot of enemy battleships to do, so... I'm gonna pop off here and grab a shower. Thanks for the show. Alright, Lukos, thanks for coming in. I hope to see you at the next live stream, man. Appreciate you coming in. Okay. Vel, here we go. Ah, that's really loud in my headset. How are the audio levels? You guys able to hear me clearly over the game, or do I need to go louder? Another choo-choo boat! Choo-choo! Okay. Since they added the aiming circle to the minimap, I think radar should only reveal your position on the minimap unless there's a clear line of sight or just on the... Clear line of sight or just on the minimap. What do you think? For one, if they can't make it so that radar can't see through islands, or they don't want to make it through radar can see through islands, I doubt they're going to implement anything like that. Because they're kind of lazy when it comes to, you know, fixing things that might be mildly game broken. But I think it's not a bad idea. It's certainly a much more solid option than just kind of letting it do what it does. Personally, like I said, I don't think radar is really that big of an issue. I think people are making it a bigger issue than it actually is. But, I mean, it is what it is. I also don't like the fact that this aiming circle is now on the minimap. This is a terrible idea. And I was able to sort of demonstrate that on the Richelieu video, where I was able, in a cyclone, mind you, I was able to, I was able to use that circle to successfully land hits on a, oh, detected. Successfully able to land hits on a, you know, on an enemy ship. And I mean, it's just not a good game mechanic. Let's just go with that. It's just not a good game mechanic. Choo-choo! Hey, buddy. You're about to get spotted before I am when I come through here. Where's my torpedo tubes? Jeez and Pete's, where have they been? Uh-oh, you're spotted. Guess who's not? Me. We do have a South Carolina up here, which is positive. Choo-choo! South Carolina is running away. So mean. There's the Longjiang again. Nice part about having a high-tier captain on this ship is just how ridiculous the detection range is. Give me the St. Louis. Okay, he's turning. We're gonna get any torpedo hits. This gives me a significant case of the SADS. Oh! Come back here. Just want to play. Samson, we got front torpedo tubes. Let's use them. Okay, we're detected again. Samson is sailing directly towards those torpedoes. Be really awesome if he'd hit one. Got him. Ah! Got him! Ow! That hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Seriously! Torpedo tubes, what are you doing? And more choo-choo action. Alright, let's go. I have the worst games in my tier 7, 8, 9, tier 10 German BBs now with secondary builds. Yeah, the only German battleship that I'd recommend running secondary builds on anymore is the Bismarck, because I think it's the only one that can really effectively handle a secondary build. I really don't know where the St. Louis is at. Oh, now I do. By what? 4.7. 4.7. Thank you. Holy crap, there's 2 of them in this cap. Ridiculous. Nope. Unless he stops. Not happening. Okay, front torpedo tubes are up. Rear ones are still working. It's turning in. That's at least a positive sign. These things are so slow. What is this guy doing? Okay, let's turn out and away again. I think he's gonna turn out. Lesai. What's a good build now? I would just set yourself up for, you know, your primary guns and just go with that. I just don't think that there's enough enough justification, if you will, for running anything else. Cheese and Pete's. We're gonna drop another salvo of torps off in this direction. We're gonna head down towards the south. Whoop! Got some torpedo hits on the St. Louis over there. See if we can't maybe get a... Oh, he's flooding. He's flooding! I don't know that he knows he's flooding, but he is flooding. I'm not gonna say it. Whoa! Ay, 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 ay. Just WASD. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's a Kawachi. It's not that fast. Okay, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Alright, brief detection there, that's fine. We can handle it. Just gonna try and, Alright, buddy. Turning away, I think. I don't think we're going to be able to get much more off on this Kawachi aside from... Yeah, see, he's turning away. Unless he decides to spontaneously turn in, that's not going to... We're not going to get this kill. Okay, should drop off detection here. Yeah, he did. Alright, well, moving on. Was hoping for some extra torpedo damage, but no. Sounds like the Germans have lost their main strength, more or less replaced my favorite line with the French. Well, the big difference here is going to be the fact that the Germans... the Germans, they rely on teams too much. And that's really, really hard to deal with. And I say that with the most love in the world, intended anyway. Yep. Whoa! Was able to sneak the kill. Now I'm gonna be able to survive. WASD! Yes! Double strike! Yes! We got a double strike out of that! Oh, man. Oh, we're on fire. This might be a Viking funeral if this Long Zhang can hit. Oh, no! No! Kill him! No! Oh! Come on! Yes, the fire went down! We're still alive! How? How? How, game? How? This ship is balanced! 15 hit points! If we get even so much as nicked right now, we are hosed. Oh, these two are just in, like, destroyer mode right now. Go, accelerate, accelerate. Get me out of here because, all it's gonna take is for one wrong hit. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, my gosh. Man, this is something else. I'm telling you right now. Nobody sneeze, right? Held together by the bird droppings. In my little choo-choo boat. That's a lot of damage! We're gonna take a slightly more scenic route, I guess. We're not gonna go on the inside of this island until something else decides to go that way, because with my luck, what'll end up happening is that dirt ski will suddenly appear, and I will be hosed. Jeez. What about a burp chart? Yeah, that would be bad too. There's the dirt ski, there's the South Carolina. Make full steam ahead. That double strike was something else, man, I'm telling you. The recoil of my guns will sink my ship. Oh. Man, you're telling me. Jesus. You know, the sad part is the South Carolina's running away, so we'll never be able to get torpedoes off on him without getting killed. That's really the sad part, because even if I launched them when he was at 4.75k away, to where I'm just not detected, he will be out of their range sailing away by the time they get to 6k. They will have died. It's so bad. Yeah, 15 hit points. Jeez. Oh, Umakaze's down there. I mean, I wish I could get into a better position to really chase this guy down, but, you know, we're moving as fast as our flex-sealed holy boat will let us go, so let's look at this thing up close and personal. Look at this. My smokestack doesn't even, like, you can see through it. Jesus. Ram him with 15 hit points. I don't think I'd make it there. His secondaries would kill me. I mean, we're going to still try and launch torpedoes if we can. But I'm going to have to be especially cognizant of the fact that he is, well, let's slow down to a quarter and see just how fast this is, because he only goes 18 knots. Assuming he doesn't turn or anything, he only goes 18 knots. Okay, so we know a quarter is too low, so what's a half? So at a half, that is still too fast. All right, let's. I'm half tempted to just attempt fate and shoot at him just for the sake of being cheeky, but the game's almost over. What's the worst that could happen? He ain't even looking at me anyway, so we'll sneak some extra damage in, I guess. And if he kills me, then I guess he killed me. Well, what else to say about it? If I see his... No, it doesn't matter. Oh, you missed the double strike. That was pretty friggin' hilarious. 3 torpedo hits and 3 kills. God, this little choo-choo boat is just insane. Need a choo-choo in the chat for all the respect that it deserves. You know, the crazy part is it's only 10 points. This is all I have on him. This is it. I mean, can you imagine this ship with more than 10 points? I mean, seriously. Oh, man. I don't know that I necessarily want to do Warspite, but I'll do a Hood. It's been a while since we played the HMS Hood. Hood E. Gotta put our Warspit captain on him. Detonation flag. We need to make sure we got the detonation flag on. Detonation flag is on. We will not be detonated. Will not happen. We got our speed flag on because we're a speedboat. Oh, man. Talk about craziness. The V-25 is such an I mean it's definitely not underrated, but it's such an underrated boat for how much fun it really is. 4.7 with a 19, you know, that's what just with a 10-point cap. All you need is concealment expert and camouflage. Just awesome. So much fun. Choo choo. Oh, tier 9 fights. Well, this ought to be uncomfortable. At least there's only 2 destroyers. Unfortunately... I've thought about buying Hood, but people always have mixed opinions on her. Hood is a great ship. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Just remember, you are a battle cruiser, which means that you do not have the armor of a true battle ship. And if you can remember that, and remember that angled is life, you'll be alright. The ship is fast, it's relative... Well, it's not that stealthy, I'm just kidding. 13.5k is not stealthy. But, it's got decent guns, they do hit hard. So leaving 10 minutes to watch your favorite TV program. What? Yeah, there is a Bismarck on the other team. Yeah, at least there isn't an Eugen, that's true. Okay, so tactics. Hard and fast, hit things that are broadside. Is that a little too cliche? I heard a theory where Prince Eugen... No. No. I'm not superstitious, but yes. The flag prevents you from getting detonated by other ships, not Bismarck. We are not going to continue down this path. Yep, that's why. You see where our team is going? Yeah, we're not going to follow. We're not going to lead a push onto a flank with just Akatsuki and myself. That's not going to happen. New Orleans. Nolans. Oh god, there's North Carolina even shooting at me now. Okay. Mahan. North Carolina shooting HE. You go to Gulag. Oh! Isn't that just fancy? I forget what range my AA actually starts to matter. We're gonna pop it anyway. He's coming for us. Those right there. Nobody cares about the dive bombers, even though they hurt like a son of a gun. All I want dead. Yes, thank you. The AA on this thing is really ridiculous. Anything that gets within that magical range of those stupid UP rockets, 1.4k, just gets melted. 9 aircraft. We have not hit a single enemy ship, but we have managed to hit 9 aircraft. Okay, lol, keck. I need to learn to aim again. Wow. So, Nagato, Secretary Ship Nagato is off in the distance. She's hiding. You can see I'm maintaining a... You can see I'm maintaining an angled profile. Nope! Woofda! Again, a bit behind on my aim. The L smacked that North Carolina, though. That was good.
Enemy battleship detected.
So we know we need to lead more, because I apparently suck at leading this game. We're going to lead at about here and see what happens. There we go. That's not a... Dispersion looks alright. He's going to end up turning before the torpedoes get there, unfortunately. We might kill steal this. Sorry! Don't like taking kills from destroyers that had good torpedoes, salvos. Oop, New Orleans, eating it. Jeez. Secretary ship Nagato's over there. Oop. I'll take it. All right, so we've managed to do a pretty good number to their team on this side. Interesting to note. Look at how much of an angle you can have with this ship's. Yeah. Look at how much of an angle you can have with this ship. Ooh, 14 seconds until my AA is up again. Cleveland, what are you doing? I feel bad. It feels bad, man. Look at that salvo. How is that only one citadel? I'm trying to slow down, Musashi. You're just too cute. Alright. Yeah, focus down the freaking torp bombers. Oh my. It's a good thing we saved our, Oof. It's a good thing we saved our repair party there. I kind of deserve that, but alright, let's oh, Mogami's too far out. Can't engage her. There's a ranger, also too far out. Can't engage her. Nagato. We're gonna loop around this island the hard way. We're not detected, so I mean, we got plenty of opportunity to do this. Plus, if Secretary Ship Nagato wants to sail broadside to us, we'll just... that's a paddling. Use our very awesome heal to do very awesome heal things. Need Secretary Ship Nagato to make mistakes. Turn, baby, turn. I don't think we're gonna get any hits there. How lewd. Well, you know, good things happen to, happen to ships that are lewd. Good lewd things happen to... Never mind. English. Apparently not my strong suit at the moment. We do need to worry quite heavily about the capabilities of the ships that are currently not spotted by our team. But this Buffalo, we might be able to remove from the game. Let's see if we can't get lucky. Yep, that's going to hurt me a lot. This is going to hurt him a lot. Well, it hurt him a lot, too. Not as much as I would have liked it to have hurt him, though. Secretary Ship Nagato, definitely not going to survive this engagement too much longer. There's the Bismarck. Scary. Very, very scary. Those are landing in historic places. Shot out on the Ranger. Nope, we're gonna get some overpens. I don't think we're gonna get anything more dangerous. 8K, I'll take 8K against the carrier. I mean, that's not bad. I was hoping for a little bit more, but sometimes you just don't get the ability to really choose. Okay, the Ranger, I think, is backing up. Yep, looks like it. Not for long! Provided RNGesus cooperates. That should be a kill. Come on, game! What are you doing? I send myself to gulag over this. This is not fair. Look at how many hit points he has. Ay. No! I don't want to go to school, Mommy. Oh, well, I mean, we tried. What can I say? Yes! Can we get the kill? Yeah, buddy! Oh, Nikes. History repeating itself. Yeah, buddy! You can't detonate me. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my armor. Too sexy for my... Turn away! Run away! Okay, come on, heal. Let's go. Trying to cut the pie here to try and get out of his secondaries. Jeez and Pete's. Parting salvo engaged. Nice. Perfect disengagement there. And last shell lands and gets a fire. Oh, nope. I'm a little disappointed by that. I was really expecting a fire. Oh well. We're gonna keep sailing away from the Sharn Horse, though. Legitimate naval threats during World War II. Hashtag, all the problem. What is that? Seriously, game. That's what you give me for that salvo. That's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. What is... Seriously. That is the most BS I have ever seen from this game's dispersion system ever. That Missouri was nearly broadside and those shells landed perfectly. Could not have asked for better salvos. And that's what we get. Man. I don't think I'm being punished for equipping Juliet Charlie on the hood. You know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna let him have, you know... What is this dispersion wargaming? Ugh! Really annoying. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, he's stationary now. Watch. This salvo will be massive. Oh no! It's still not as tight as it could be, but... I'll take it. 4K. Oh, he's still shooting at me. That's cute. I'm gonna go ahead and keep running now. Wah wah. Bismarck being a jerk face. No use wasting that salvo. Yeah, I mean, it's something else, ain't it? Oh, we should have shot at that Missouri. I thought he was gonna die from that stuff. All too easy. He won't die from this. He will live. Yeah, thought so. Thought so. Just seriously, team, put rounds into it. Put rounds into it. Gimme, 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 gimme. Serious? He's got 3,000 hit points. Come on. Nope. He's about to die. Thank God.
Our team has taken the lead.
Buffalo finally died. Missouri's now dead. That leaves the Bismarck, and we just took a decent chunk out of. And that's it. That Tashkent apparently died. So, not a bad game in the hood. I hope this has been extremely representative for everyone. Use HE! Nah, this is America. We don't use HE. Sorry, this is a British ship. We don't use HE and no British ships. The Belfast is trying to do her best. I think the Belfast is getting, having Turpitz hunt flashbacks. Need the King George V on my team. Well, I need Prince of Wales, right? Or is it Duke of York? I can't remember. We're almost even on hit points. He's got a little bit less. Okay. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up the hill, and he marched them down again. When you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're angled, they do a lot of freaking damage. Goodbye. Having trouble dealing with bow on targets in the Montana. Any tips except just aim for the superstructure? My biggest recommendation in those cases is to aim for the turrets if they're moving forward, like towards you. That'll get the shells to land in that armored conning tower. If they are backing up, you need to aim higher than that, and you want those shells to land there. But you want to not be in those positions. I mean, this is gonna sound really kind of cheeky and maybe even a little conceited, but when it comes to playing battleships, the last place you want to be is in a bow-on fight with another battleship, unless you're in a Yamato and can overmatch their front bow. That's about the only time you really want to be in a... you want to be in that bow-on fight. In Montana, you've got speed, you've got relative stealth. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to get to the side of an enemy. Just work those angles as best you possibly can. If you've got a lot of support on your team, push the angle. Start pushing him. If you don't have a whole lot of support in your team, or they're not supporting you, you're gonna have to make a choice on how you handle getting out of that situation. My recommendation would be to be extremely cautious when turning into Montana. If the enemy has any clue where to aim, you're gonna eat a bunch of citadels. But yeah, my recommendation in Montana is to avoid being in that position at all costs if you can. Why am I not collecting? It says I'm collecting, but I haven't gotten a single one out of all three of my containers today. Not a single one of them. This game. Okay, what do we have that we need to play? We've gotten 2 destroyer games, 2 cruisers, 3 battleships. So we need some more cruiser love. Hey, we've played a lot of. Man, so many choices. We've not played the Minotaur recently. Make sure we've got everything that we need. We got it. Let's go. Alternate history. Yes, that was definitely alternate history. History has been changed. It wasn't Prince of Wales I was thinking of. What was the ship that was with Hood? It was one of the King George V battleships, if I remember correctly. You and cruisers don't get along. Cruisers require a lot of A and D key, as well as a lot of W and S key. I enjoy the challenge of cruisers, especially at the mid to low tier. Prince of Wales, thank you. I thought I was right when I said Prince of Wales. It requires a lot of WASD keys, and at the lower tiers, it requires a lot of knowing the enemy's patterns and when they're shooting at you, and they're most likely shooting at you. Map is Sea of Fortune. We are in the maximum Minotaur. We are not radar Minotaur though, so that is what it is. We do have a Seattle. They have Salem and Des Moines. Same ship. Moskva. Holy buckets. They've got... We have a 1 radar to their 3. Good job, Wargaming. 10 out of 10. Good job. Like, remember when they said that they were going to do everything in their power to avoid this versus this, and they were going to try and balance out the number of radars? They literally have 3 times as many as we do. And if they would move 1, take the Des Moines and swap it for the Hindenburg. Or, yeah, it'd have to be the Hindenburg. Or myself even. I don't care. Swap us across for the Salem. I don't know. So here's to hoping that their team is dense enough to, their radar ships are just dense enough to actually just eat a whole bunch of, you know, citadels at the very early onset of the match and get themselves taken out. That'd be awesome. We're going to use this island, at least on the initial part of this, until we can figure out a little bit more about what's going on with the flow of the battle, because I don't want to use smoke if I can avoid it, even though we've got 4 charges. Yay for camera issues. Is anyone else experiencing these camera issues, by the way, or is it just because I'm running the daytime port mod? I don't know. Anyway, it's a bit ridiculous. We need good targets. This Gearing is doing a good job of spotting, though, so... Oh. 8 hours from now, these shells will land. We are not getting hits. Why are we not getting hits? Who knows? Sashio! At least we're getting some hits. Not many, but we are getting them. Pens that aren't doing any damage. That's cute. Alright. I don't think I'll be able to engage this guy, and... Yep. Oh, we will! Well, that's neat. République is just a little out of range. Come closer. Come closer so I can just Minotaur you. That's all I'm asking for. Well, I'm also asking for vision so I can see you. There we go. All right. Let's let the Minotaur do her shtick. And the best part of this is I've not used a single charge yet. And I have not gotten a single hit yet. There's finally some hits. Okay, République fires. One turret. Got over that. Alright, well, let's leapfrog a little bit further ahead. Maybe we can get lucky and, Wow, team. I remember when this ship first came out. Such a good little boat. Nobody had figured out the counter to it yet. Nobody had really figured out any ways to effectively handle dealing with its stupid rate of fire. They really figured out how to deal with its just outright ability. See, we're detected. I don't think Yamato can successfully engage me. Not that she'd be able to anyway, but what was detecting me is always of great interest. Pop our Hydra, maybe we'll get lucky. Find something.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Cruiser detected. That's a République, that is not a cruiser. As much as République would like to be a cruiser, she is not.
Taken the lead.
As much as I wish she was a cruiser, she is also not. That is the Des Moines. I'm gonna guess that... Oh no, that's the Moskva. Going to guess that we're gonna have shots coming in from... Yep, there they are. I thought I saw them. Maybe it's just, There's the Des Moines, so I think it was actually the Des Moines. We've got enough of an angle here. I don't think it's gonna matter much. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're just gonna keep using island cover here until such time that it becomes necessary not to. This République is just gonna sit there, which is great for me, bad for her. Backing up. Wah wah. This thing will start adding up damage quickly. I don't know where I'm hitting. Let's lower this a little bit. Maybe we'll get some better hits. Doing a good job of hydro screening here, so that's always good. Oh, she's going forward again. 1,000. This is death by 1,000 paper cuts if you're an enemy battleship. It's fine by me. There's some good damage. Yes! This thing's rate of fire is amazing. And when it gets unimpeded targets, like the, like that Alsace there, or the République there, it is glorious, comrade. Okay, so we know where the Des Moines is at. Ouch! Serious. Nope, that's the Des Moines. Thank you, camera! Frack you! That is the single most irritating aspect of this freaking game. Nice hits. No, 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 turn away! Yamato! Back me back up. Okay, what is back there with it? That's what I want to know. Who knows? Let's go turn ourselves back around. We've got a wasted smoke consumable, unfortunately. There is something in the cap over here. I'm guessing it's a Fletcher and a gearing. Who wants to make bets? Does anyone want to make any bets? I want to make a bet. It's a gearing. Moskva as well. I don't know how I was detected, but I was detected. Okay, so moving up. This gearing is in for a really bad day if this Akatsuki can drag him a little bit further. I'm hoping that he should be within hydro range now. 4.9. Now he is. He ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Get him dead. Thank you. Moskva, I think, is turning the other way. See if maybe we can't get some good lucky hits on this Minotaur, or this Montana over here. There are ways in which... ooh. Let's not get it all taken away from us, though. Okay, so waiting on his... You see where his... See where my crosshair's at on the minimap? We're looking at the minimap here. Okay. Okay, we've dumped those torpedoes. Those are definitely within range of he will definitely be in range of those. Now let's see if we can't, wait. I would, but there's, oh man, he's turning out again. Oh, that could have potentially hurt a lot. Holy frack. If that guy has AP loaded, this is gonna hurt like a son of a bitch. Oh no! Turn more! Really? Yep. He's got radar. I'm just doing this just to troll the shit out of him. Do as much damage as we can. Rip. Really? No radar? Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the radar at, dude? I'm dead. And torpedoes did not find homes, unfortunately. Well, we still broke the 112,000 damage mark. We did a crap ton of damage to him, but we also tanked a whole crap ton of damage as well. I don't know why the Seattle is shooting AP at a nose on Alsace, but yes, so... Our Montana is off in the back all the way over there. Okay. I always thought there should be an achievement for potential damage, 2 million, or whatever, the bullet magnet badge. I think that's a good idea. I have the camera issues. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only person that's having those issues. And look at that Daka Daka. That's exactly right, Lil Will. Exactly right. Alright, we're going to back out of this. We've got time for one more before we finish up with our Montana match. I don't know what we'll do. What have I done? I always forget these things. I have terrible memory when it comes to this. Destroyer. Okay, I think we need another destroyer match. I'm dreaming of a good destroyer match. I don't know if I don't really want to do it. We'll do a Akatsuki. This is by far one of the more fun tier 7 destroyers that you can get. Constant tier 5 fights also helps, but constant tier 5 through 7 fights helps. However, I really do enjoy the ship's very trollish capabilities. And there's our tier 5 through 7 fight. We've got a fairly healthy amount of battleships that we can really engage. Not a whole lot of enemy destroyers, and only the Atlanta has radar, so that's always a good sign. Aragumo. Aragumo? Yeah. We've got the Elephant Lady. We ain't gonna play no Haragumo. Is that even in the game right now? I don't know if it is or isn't. I can't remember. Hit an enemy ship with torpedoes at least 5 times. We might be able to accomplish that. Just kind of depends. Some matches in the Elephant Lady can be very, 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 very difficult. Times we can get very lucky and it will actually go well. Who knows? So, we'll see. This ship's primary benefit is it has very good, hard-hitting, fast reloading, relatively stealthy, relatively quick torpedoes, and it has 9 of them and 3 triple launchers. So, I mean, very, very capable in the right hands. It can be extremely frustrating to try and flush out if you don't have an aircraft carrier in the match, which we don't! Just great. Not having aircraft carriers in the match is fantastic. But this ship also has very good guns as well. These guns, they have relatively flat arcs, they have good HE alpha. The rate of fire is not terrible. Ship is reasonably maneuverable. The only thing I wish the ship had was slightly better concealment. I wish it had like 6-1. Like, Wargaming, can you give me 6-1 on the detection range on this ship? That would be great. Or even 6-0. It's just that every ship on either side of it has better concealment. And it sits in that really awkward spot for concealment. So that is one downside. Gremiashi has better concealment. It's going to be equal with Akatsuki. I think Podvoisky might have the same or equivalent, depending on how many captain points. La Galissonière. Nice, Galissonière is tier 6, yeah. Nice tier 6 cruiser. We got the Shiny Horse. There should be an enemy DD here shortly. I mean, they are fainting to the south, so maybe not. Maybe we got lucky. We're gonna pop our speed boost. Gonna take the Sharn Horse and see if we can't work. Nope, gonna be out of range by the time. Nope, we're detected. Okay, so Podvoisky. Guns? Hello? Podvoisky already engine down, so if we hit him again... Look at that alpha! Look at that alpha! This is a Japanese destroyer, folks. Friggin' 3k damage in one salvo. That Podvoisky got taken out of this fight in 4 quick salvos. 4 salvos. That's it. That's all it took. 4 salvos. Akatsuki is balanced, Vorish. Alright, so now we can go back to stocking some enemy battleships. I don't think my torpedoes that I launched are going to find a home. He's just too far away. The only way I think we could ever get him to eat some of those torpedoes is if he was going to make a sudden turn towards the enemy here. But we'll go ahead and we'll troll him. We'll see if we can't get him to turn. You might be surprised. Some of these battleship captains will see a lone destroyer running for their cap, and they will turn tail, or they will turn and try and charge. But nope, he's running away. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and drop off detection here. We're gonna go trigger some people. I mean, we could. Oh, Gremiashi. I ain't afraid of you. Your AP is freaking hurts like hell, though. Especially since I missed. Remember how I missed, but I missed. Oh, turning away. We might not get the ability to, we might not get the ability to enjoy any torpedo hits this match. Our prey has all run to the other side, and this Gremihashi is actually running away from me. Hello there, Courageous Curry. I like the Alpha and the Japanese destroyers. Pretty good, but the reload is just poor on most of them. Yep. Welcome to Japanese destroyer gameplay. Not afraid to use the guns on Fubuki. Good grade Alpha, just poor reload. Well placed shots, and it's viable. Absolutely. And that's really the one thing. Oh, we got a Krasny Krim! We're going to rotate our guns the other way. We are going to, I lied. We're going to launch our torpedoes this way. Maybe not. Oh, we're going to launch them this way. I can't make up my mind. You see what he's doing? Hey guys, I'm in your cap. Don't mind me. So the Krasny Krim is going to have to make choices. Close the distance to where he last saw somebody. I am in your cap. Don't mind me. And you're on fire. We've got burnt Krispy Kreme donuts incoming. Oh, Gremihashi! One last salvo at her. Grammy is going to have torpedoes. We're going to go ahead and, we're going to focus him down. These alpha hits are not going to be what he wants to take here. We're going to continue to use our smoke against him. Remember, WASD. Okay, now he's got the kind of the advantage here. Okay, we're gonna try and drop off detection if we can. Ooh! Don't mind the WASD hacks, just serious. Thank you. Ouch. Okay, so we were able to successfully distract them. Now, our team is not doing a very good job of using our distraction appropriately, but they are using the distract. I mean, okay, we shot again just to try and bait out some shooting. It hit him. Okay, WASD. Okay, we're taking some hits. We're just gonna keep running. I mean, there's really no reason for us to get in a big hurry to... I thought maybe we were gonna get lucky with that Akatsuki. That would have been freaking hilarious. That Gremihashi died? No, Podvoisky died. That's the only... Fade off into the distance. There we go. Yeah, I mean, the Japanese guns are really quite good. People just need to use them. Molotov. Made in just in time to see the Elephant Lady. Yep, you did. Do you think it would be more fun if you did not know what ships the enemy had until they are spotted? No. Honestly, I think it would be more fun if the game rewarded you for developing skills that actually, you know, like... I know I've said it before in other live streams. I hate the way that this game's dispersion system is set up. It's terrible. It is legitimately awful. Nothing would please me more than to see it reworked to where players who have learned how to properly aim are rewarded. Players who have not, you know, get punished a little bit so that they are forced to learn. But, I don't know, it's kind of a hard fine line. I don't know. I think the game would be benefited more that way, personally. I want this Warspite. Dang it. I want him to show up more than anything. There we go. Okay, so Warspite is turning in, so we'll launch him short. Okay, we got Akatsuki is over there. We need to use our speed boost. This La Galissonière is going to be... Well, we've been detected. Frack. Oh, balance! It's balanced, Tovorish! Look at that! Oh man, if I was that Grammy, I'd be so pissed! So pissed! Nobody is allowing you to do your crazy things, Gremiashi. Take your Russian bull crap elsewhere. Man, I really thought that I was gonna... Woof. Back at it, sinking these 6-piece chicken McNoodles. Nice. Our team is unfortunately not really winning this battle at the moment. Too many battleships down south. Not enough love from other ships, unfortunately. We have gotten 0 torpedo hits. Man, that was, I really thought I was going to eat one of those torpedoes. There's no reason I shouldn't have. I was turned the right direction to have them all miss, though. That was... Okay, La Galissonière has been detected again. If our York had AP loaded, he would be doing good damage to the La Galissonière. He does! Nice work! That's some teamwork right there. Good job, York. Sorry that it cost you your life, though. Okay, let's see if we can't gun down the La Galissonière, at least get a kill out of this. Should be able to. 977 hit points left. Got it. Perfect. We're able to head off that. He missed. Perfect. What a dodge. Highlight reel. See, now our team up north, they really need the... This is one area that they needed a destroyer up there to help spot for them. That's about the only way... Oh, good. Gremiyashi's all the way up north. I think we'll be able to get a decent run on this Duke of York. Need our Duke of York to stay alive. Okay. Yep. That was rough. Need more spotting range. Yes, we are losing. Yes, we are. So at this point, I'm trying to get myself into position to actually, to actually torpedo this Duke of York or Scharnhorst, either one, as they come. This Kamikaze is doing a really good job. The two of us together, there are 4 battleships down here. There's the Duke of York. Okay, so the Grand Old Duke of York is finally here. Gonna try and push. See, now, if I were him, and I agree with this, if I were him, I would push long and hard. What are you doing, Duke of York? Ooh, I'm gonna launch a set there. If I were him, I would do exactly what he's doing. It's evident that the push, our team's push up north has failed, and so now we can go ahead and push the middle back towards our cap. And so I'm kind of hoping that our torpedoes... I think we're going to get him. Honestly. I think we will. He's got a lot of dodging to do before it becomes an issue for me. This is a pretty hard wall. Oh my god, kamikaze! Oh! I should team kill that kamikaze for that. Because now we might not even get one torpedo hit out of that entire salvo. Okay, good. We got one. Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't want to hang around here too much longer if I can avoid it. I am aware that there's going to be a... Now would be a time to have this, this kamikaze's stupidity cause the Scharnhorst to make a turn. Nope, that's not how this game works. Fortunately for everyone that wishes otherwise. Yeah, if you're in a... Excuse me. If you're in a destroyer and you see that another destroyer of yours has launched torpedoes at an enemy target, and they're probably gonna hit, don't fracking shoot the thing. Seriously. We probably could have gotten a significantly much higher portion of those those torpedoes to hit had it not been for that freaking kamikaze or the Duke of York shooting at that Duke of York. Just piss poor etiquette. Absolutely piss poor etiquette. Not knowing where the Gremiashi is at has me nervous. I'm gonna turn away. Because if I were him, I'd be here. That's where I would be. He's gonna spot me much quicker than I'm gonna spot him, unfortunately. So let's focus on him. All we need to do is get ahead in points. Miyoko, you should be helping too. This kamikaze had smoke. None of these... Only the Warspite is actually headed towards us. I don't think he's heading towards us any particularly fast pace. Okay, we're in the smoke. Let's go. Akatsuki's guns, don't let me down. Need spotting. Good. I'm glad he was silly. I'm glad he was really silly, because now he is dead. Good night. That's all it took for us to get the lead, right? So, what's next is a Gremiashi that nobody has any idea where he's at, so we're not going to camp in the smoke very long if we can avoid it. One last salvo as we exit the smoke. Welcome back. Yeah, death by Japanese destroyer. How insulting. At this point, all we have to do is stay alive. That's all we have to do is stay alive. All we have to do is stay alive. Oh my gosh. I think I can stay alive for 30 seconds being shot at. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. Never know. Might as well get a little bit more damage in while we go. Good game. That Krasny Krim lost the game for them, won the game for us. Very happy about that. And can't complain about a 3-kill Akatsuki match. Very, 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 very fun. Elephant Lady holds us through this whole engagement. Man, that was something else. So, alright, Little Will, you'd better have sent me a message in port. We didn't hit any enemies with torpedoes. Oh, we got one torpedo hit. My bad. Should have been close to the top. Yep, thought so. Sent in Discord. I don't know how to incorporate Discord nonsense into the game. Alright, let me go grab my Montana here. Gotta find us Lil Will. Search. As the game is... There we go. No, I want to invite. There we go. Okay, we're gonna roll as soon as he gets in here and is ready to go. Ah, yeah, Victor, you need to definitely spend time with the familia. They're important. Oh yeah. Fair enough. We'll just go down into the other games one. Doop 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 doop. Or, yeah. Where are you? In here somewhere. I'm trying to find him in the actual thing. Yeah, join the other games one on Discord. Okay. And then I'll lock it as soon as he gets in here. That way we don't have people coming and going. Doop, 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 doop. As soon as we get him in here, we'll go. Come on now. So anyway, I hope everybody's had a good time here. We have a tradition of ending our live stream with a Montana match. Why you don't see me play it in the beginning portion. There he is. Right. Going to... I don't know. It's a way to lock it, but whatever. Okay. As soon as you're readied up, Lil Will, you'll be able to hear me through the game. If I need something, I guess I can. I guess. Yes. Oh.
All right, there we go.
There we go. All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's see. We've got my Yamato set up, and yeah, let's do it. Let's get into this. Let's see how bad I can noob it up here.
Well, worst case scenario, it'll always be fun.
Fun for you guys.
That's the goal, right? So.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. Hopefully, you guys like salty comments and trolling.
You mean to tell me that's something that you do?
What? No.
Yeah, if you haven't already muted the stream, I would mute the stream because you're going to start hearing me in like triplicate.
yeah, no, I went ahead and closed it. I thought it'd be pretty trippy just to go ahead and do that.
Okay. I was going to say, because, woofda.
All right, let's see.
All right, so the map is Sea of Fortune. Sea of Fortune, it looks like. So
it's not a bad matchup. Not too much radar. Another
No.
Musashi.
Des Moines. The
Yeah,
Musashi
easy
is a
targets.
risk.
Problem is that Musashi can't hit a thing anyway, so. All right.
Hey, Mike Roberts, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, man. I'm glad that that my content has inspired some people to play. That's awesome. Hopefully the game lives up to the expectations, though. I know I've been kind of salty with it as of recent, but that's as a result of having played it for, well, since closed beta. I mean, I started like legitimately right after U.S. battleships got added, and I've been playing ever since. So, even though I don't have a huge number of battles like some people who started when I started do, playing for a long time.
Yeah, you know, this game just makes it so easy to burn out at times. You know, the repetitiveness and the grinding. With
Absolutely.
Rank season on us, so.
Yeah, and ranked, I mean, as much content as they've added, even to the co-op side of things, it's kind of like,
Good luck, everyone.
I mean, I don't know.
You think it'd be better if it was a more of a realistic simulator versus just arcade?
Do I think it would be better? No.
Yeah.
I think it would just be as salty. I mean, think about that for a minute. I mean, I have to alternate between about 4 different games to keep from going completely insane. One of those games is War Thunder, and War Thunder is as close to a simulator as you could possibly get.
Yeah, but that's just toxic as hell from there already. So
yeah,
no
well,
wonder
I mean,
you
yeah,
burn out.
and they're now. See, this is the funny part. Now that I've actually gotten like up the German tech tree, my stress level has dropped substantially. Oh yeah.
There's a gearing.
Don't turn Montana. This will all be over soon. Jesus, look at that salvo. What? What?
And you missed. And I missed.
Well, I didn't really miss him. I hit him.
Yeah, I'll bounce.
But
Shatters.
only one overpen. Everything else shattered. He's shooting HE, of course.
God.
Oh, gearing. He's back up. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, I forgot. In-game rendering system. Well, what?
Ooh, torps. Shit.
Yep, that's gonna hurt. We're about to lose our Fletcher.
Yeah, and I
Maybe
think
not.
they've got a DD flanking up this angle as well. That's common.
I just missed that Des Moines by a mile. Okay, now that those torpedoes are out, I'm gonna turn back around. I don't really want to push too aggressively here without having more than just. Well, I mean, we're all here, but I'm way ahead of everybody, and I have no spotting. That's downside.
Well, you got both Hindenburgs and
Right.
Dememe and Minotaur there. Yeah, they're just gonna HE and AP spam us to death. I'm getting focused right now.
Oh, you are? That's cute. You're not the one that's on fire in 2 different places. Alright, we're repairing that nonsense. Ooh, I spotted something. Zow. Ooh.
We're gonna have to back out of this place. Just go detect and go dark.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Really a whole lot. Ooh, gearing. Whoop.
Got him.
Sorry, Henri.
5 overpens on him.
And gonna add my 5 overpens.
He's probably
One
got-
normal pen and two overpens. That worked out really well, actually.
I'll take it.
Dude,
Off, though.
Henri, knock it off.
Oop.
I love being broadside to Hindenburgs thanks to a French cruiser. There's nothing more distinctly French than forcing other people to take hits for you.
You know, unless you're VC French, and then you just
Yeah.
get, then you just get executed for treason or whatever.
It's all the same in the end, right?
Right, you know?
This is the vision control game, folks. Like, if we had better vision control right now, we would have more targets to engage. Like that Hindenburg that's backing up and going excessively slow.
That Des Moines that's island hugging.
Yeah, I mean, this DD is doing your job is really important when it comes to this kind of stuff. Because then we can get big salvos off on those ships, especially that Hindenburg who is broadside to me. I mean, he just ate 18k from me.
Yeah, and he's 10k from me everywhere.
Now he's turning away, it looks like, but...
That's okay. We got this other Hindenburg, it looks like now.
Oh, and I got this Montana, so... Hey, comrade! I hear you like 16-inch shells. I missed. Oh, still got the Citadel and 35,000 damage. And he's still shooting HE!
Let's see if I can overpen that bow a bit.
Nope. You missed. You went long.
Damn spotter planes.
He's dead this next salvo if I can get my guns to actually work correctly.
And they've got smoke up in the middle. Oh, there's the Minotaur.
Okay, dead Montana.
Nice.
Yup, indeed.
Alright, then do the Flamu super sweaty kind of thing and see if I can smoke fire this Minotaur.
My guns just decided that they were going to take a massive about haste there. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. This camera control is god-awful tonight.
It really is. Well, I mean, it is. This last patch has been just brutal for camera issues. Okay, Hindenburg, please eat my 16-inch shells. How about a Citadel? Oh!
Nice.
That was awesome to watch. That was pretty. Look at him, the salt. Was that him? No, it wasn't. Oh, yes, it was!
And 2 out on that Kalor, and they're gonna miss. Ah. Got a Des Moines, though.
Can't. He's just outside of my, what I can engage
And look
here.
at that salvo, and he's got to turn out of it.
Nice Citadel on the Zao there.
Nice. Citadel and Des Moines.
Nice. Oh, Minotaur is
There we
right
go.
ahead of me.
Ah, easy.
We can kill this Hindenburg, that would be good.
Deal.
Shot out on him, gonna turn to try and get the Minotaur, who is at that range. Good,
Nice
he's
hit,
dead.
nice hit. And Musashi's trying to snipe me from long range.
That's gonna hurt. What? What? Bounces.
Yeah. Okay, and this is gonna hurt because he's turning into him now. 3, 2, 1. Aw, overpens. Come on.
Yep, overpens for days. For days. Why is he accusing me of not being an American? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Some people are apparently extremely salty that they got outright deleted from this game and literally... Oh, got him. Nice.
Nice work. And you've got your Confederate. Jeez.
Yep, I'm on
you're carrying me this match.
162,000 damage.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say for fear of, I don't know, rejection.
Yeah, that dude is salty. I don't know what his deal is, but I'm enjoying the salt, honestly. I'm gonna come join back up with you. This is one thing that I try and I don't know if I successfully did it or not, but this is one of the things I try and really push home with the with battleship play. Work flanks. We would not have 162,417 damage if it wasn't for the fact that we were able to get so many broadside targets. I I mean, just the amount of broadside targets we were able to get by pushing when we pushed is insane. And that's
yeah.
really the hardest aspect of playing battleships well, is being able to find the broadside targets and put yourself in a position to get them.
No, definitely, definitely. And the Montana is just wonderful at the flanking stuff. I mean,
It is.
Inbound on the Musashi. Shit.
I'll try and use the mini-map to blind fire over towards where he's at. Man, it's saying he is, like, way further out than I think he is.
I'm getting screwed by dispersion. Yep. All three of their battleships are right here. The Republic's
Okay.
gonna probably try to ram me, so that'll be fun.
Well, do what you can. I can't see any of them, so I'm just
And
blind firing.
A Des Moines incapacitating my turrets? What?
Balanced voltage.
Yeah, right. I'm going for the ram. They're gonna...
Roger that. I'm still just not in... Doesn't help that the Cyclone has cut me off at about midway through the sea cap, so I literally can't see anything. I'm just blind firing.
2 Citadels on that Musashi.
Very nice.
And,
Ram to take one out. Nice. Got rid of a
that
lion.
salvaged it.
Can't even. I just want.
Yeah, right. Well, our Iowa's broadside to, to both of them. Oh, God.
No hits there. Did you see where those fell? Were they long?
Let me get my cameras over there.
Like I said, I'm just trying to blind fire into
Oh, you're fine.
cap here.
That was just to the right, your left of the Musashi. That HE spam.
Roger. I'm just gonna... We're gonna end up being in visual range of them here pretty soon, so I'm not terribly worried about it.
Yeah. Musashi's still bow on, but that Republic's pretty much broadside to you.
Okay, finally got the Iowa in sight.
Yeah, he's ripped.
There's the Musashi just fired.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you're clear for a minute.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Musashi. Alsace is moving on past him, it looks like. Or République, sorry.
Yeah, same thing. You should be able to get him underneath that gun turret. He's
Yeah,
angling.
I'm trying to work the angle here to get it.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Got him! 194,000 damage.
There you go.
Yeah, buddy, there's a Kraken on the line.
Ooh. Well, the Des Moines will probably circle around the island to the north, so...
Oops, sorry, Iowa. Oh, good.
Damn, that Moscow's doing work against that Republic. He'll probably take him, no problem.
Yeah.
There we go. Good work, good work.
Get him! We're gonna break 200k. There's our 200k break. I don't think we're gonna get the kill, though.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Well, you got time. You get
not
6 minutes.
Not joking around there.
Yeah, I mean, considering the only thing that saved my match was that ram, I'm okay with that.
There's another 4 normal pens. If we can't find this Des Moines. Need all of my guns up. So yeah, anyway, we're République is not going to Des Moines. No, they're all on the other side of the island. Oh man, I was hopeful.
Well, we'll see.
It depends.
You got time. He needs to start backing up, though, and I always gotta push.
That's fine. So long as if the Iowas doesn't sit broadside to him and just eat his AP, I'll be alright.
This is World of Warships we're talking about. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Makes me super nervous. Nervous. That's English.
Well, he's not angling well. He's just eating AP salvos. So.
Well, I mean, he's doing as best as he possibly can, given the paper armor he has.
That that Des Moines not gonna live
No!
for salvo.
Yep, it's over. The game will be over by the time I clear the end of this island. Still not a bad way to finish this up. Take that island. Denied the Kraken due to overwhelming raffle stomping, apparently. 400 points in that battle. All that for Team Eagle. Friggin' amazing game. Yeah, buddy, we carried that.
Wait. You said you're on Team Eagle as well?
Yep.
Yeah, and no wonder we're losing.
Oh. Rip my hit points. And by my hit points, I mean my self-esteem. 36,000 Commander XP, though. Take that.
Not bad.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead. We got a stream schedule I'm going to go ahead and cover here. Our next live stream is going to be the 18th of August, 2018. That is next Thursday. World of Warships action. Hope to see you guys. Wait, 18th or 16th? I think it's the 18th. Hang on. I lied. It's the 16th. The 16th of August, 2018. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's next Thursday, the 16th. 1-6. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope to see you guys there. Anyway, I'm UrPeaceKeeper. Gonna go ahead and log us out of the lounge here. Thanks for coming out and watching. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.